Bixler. I'm a fourth generation Bixler on this farm. The farm started in 1897. George Bixler, he went over to Cherokee, Oklahoma, and brought back some Hereford cattle. And that is how this all started. And we've been working on improving the genetics since that day. Now, my grandfather, Ray, in the mid-40s, he realized we were going to need an infusion of better genetics. And so he thought nothing better to do than to go back to Alfalfa County, but this time instead of cattle, he got a wife. And so my grandmother, Delora, from Burlington, came over. Now somehow the ranch made it almost 80 years before my mom joined. My dad did kind of the same thing as my grandpa and my great-grandfather did, and he went for the genetic infusion in Alfalfa County, so you kind of see a pattern here. But the last 46 years with her have greatly increased what we've done in the quality of the bulls. We started adding Simmental, Chianina, Shorthorns. I've heard those purebred Chianinas were not a lot of fun, so I'm glad we're past those days. My uncle Scott Bixler is here as well, and his wife Lynn. We introduced the Angus in the early 2000s. My brother Clark and I, we were afraid to go dip our toes back in Alfalfa County, thought we might be getting to line breeding if we did that again. So my wife Chelsea is right over here. If anybody wants to come to Waynoka on April 6th, she'll be featured in the Waynoka alumni basketball game. She's promised 20 points, so come see that. My children, Braden and Lexi. Clark's wife, Bethany, so he went clear to Baptiste, Oklahoma in the southeast corner. She's back there. She's been helping you all check in, and if you have noticed that the last several years that this sale has had better marketing material, better videos, pictures, and then the online magazine as well, that is Bethany. And so we've got a lot to be thankful for with her help. Her son, Callahan, I'm not sure where he is at right now, but you see a cute little guy running around in a vest, that's him. And then her parents, Darren and Angela Harder, are here, and then my in-laws, Kathy and Sam, are right back there. Kathy's got the phone recording me. Now, this is the 21st annual Bixler Bull Sale. So this sale is now of age to drink. And so in honor of that, Dad has got an open bar today. Oh, wait, sorry. Mom vetoed that. That was probably the same thing. Yeah, that's why we had to bring her in to improve the genetics a little bit. Yeah, very, very much so. Okay, so we've started to form a little bit of a tradition where my son Braden has a joke that he's going to tell to kick us off, and then maybe we'll start by auctioning off the burro. Is that what's going first?
Stan once tried to milk a bull. It was an utter failure.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and give thanks for all that we've been blessed with here, and then we'll start. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this beautiful day that you've given us, for all the friends, the families, the customers, and the new people that you've brought here, and we just pray that you would give them safe journeys home as well. We pray that these bulls will perform for them as they're hoping. God, we pray that you would be with all our neighbors to the west of us that are trying to put back the pieces after all of these brutal fires, and just pray that you help them and that you help us to be your hands and feet. We just thank you for all that you've blessed us with. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Andy Ferguson to kick this off.
Stan, you sure you don't have anything to elaborate on there?
I'll just say two or three quick things. Very flattered to have everybody here today, and as always, we stand behind these bulls totally. We've tried to bring them along slowly. I hope you like their condition. Just a couple quick deals in the catalog, Andy. The semen interest deal, which is pretty standard in the industry anymore, is we're retaining a third semen interest in all bulls. So by and large, when we load out, we need to wait till after the sale to load out. And we make the little loop circle here and then back up right over there to the corner. You can settle up back there at the table with the ladies back there and get your loadout slips. So just work with us for the ones of you that are picking up your bulls today. If you're not picking up your bulls today, get with Clark and I, and we'll make sure that they'll have the same accommodations as they've been having and here. So I think, Andy, I'm sure there's some things that we'll bring up as we go through, but okay. Andy, we're doing something this year. Instead of keeping these first two bulls just back for our herd, we're going to share their genetics with you, and that's the Lot 41 and the Lot 25 bull. Clark and I are keeping the possession on those bulls through June, July, and August. So you'll actually, we're calling it half possession, but you'll actually have, what is the percentage on that, KC? You'll have 75%. How about that? It's a little like the pairs out here. When we get to those, you're buying 10 cows, but you're getting 11 calves. So we try to think about our customers here, Joe, and take care of them. So anyway, those bulls, that's the deal on those bulls, and the dollar amount you bid will be for your half interest, okay? We're not going to, it's not like a number and then we're going to double it. So if you bid whatever, $3,000, and you get the bull, that's all you owe is $3,000. So you're essentially getting a lot of use for $3,000. Okay, Andy, anything else? Fertility's all good on these bulls. We've got those records. And Dr. Snyder, he was back there. And she's got the records, so we're good there. What else, Andy? Well, one thing I want to say about Andy, yes, this thing's changed a little bit. We used to have it in the round top shed over there. I remember the first time Andy came, I asked him, this thing was kind of growing a little bit, and I was just trying to do it kind of, 25, 30, 35 kind of deal. So anyway, Clark says, hey, we got to have somebody to sell it. So we got Andy. He came out here the first year. He had a nice little vest on, Andy, and everybody was so impressed, and it's kind of grown from there. And so we do appreciate Andy. He's kind of like a member of the family, but sometimes we have to kind of kick him out of the house occasionally. So I'm going to turn it over to Colonel Andy Ferguson.
Stan, I do appreciate it, and it has been fun. What? There you go. That's the keys to Stan's heart right there. It has been fun to grow with this thing. Like Stan says, when we started it, we just had a little board, and next to Rodina, I was the best looking thing in the barn, and that's kind of changed a little bit. And we've got new customers and old customers and people from different parts of the state and different states, and everybody's here, and we've evolved to the internet. Stan didn't mention the internet bidding. We are with CCI Live on the internet. There's a little bit of a delay, so if I've got somebody here on the internet, I'm going to give them a fair opportunity, just the same as everybody else, to get one last bid in. The live bidding out here, what I say goes. This will be my block, my sale. So if I've got the bid, that's where the money is, and that's that. If there is a tie bid, if one of my ring guys think that they're in and I've got a bid direct, I will open the bid up to those people and those people only. They'll have the opportunity to continue to roll with the increments and go from there. If there's any questions at all, by all means, stick your hand up in the air and Stan will take your bid, and then we'll worry about the question later. No. But that's kind of where we are. But I am Andy Ferguson, and I do appreciate the opportunity to represent these bulls and work for you guys, the buyer and the seller today. And we're going to start this thing off with one of the best looking, soggiest made little Angus bulls that I've ever represented here. We call him Hometown, lot number 41. He's a hometown bull on a really good Rito cow, half interest, half possession, which we just discussed is a half interest and about 3/4 possession. All right, for a really good kind right there. And look at it go. You get $10,000. And you're going to get $10,000 here. You're going to get $10,000. How about 10? How about 5, guys? Let's go. And you're going to get $5,000 here. But about 5,000. How about 5? You're going to get $3,000 right here. But about 3's in. But 3. Now I'm 35, but 35, 4,000. And but 4, but $4,000 here, but 4's in, but 45. You're out, Colt, 45, but 5, 5, 5, but 45, 5. Casey, you're out too, 45. Now but 7.5, 5, 7.5, $5,000 here, but 5, 5, 5. Getting it 5,000, and getting it 5's in, 52, 5, but 55, 5, 5. Double nickels, 57, and getting it 5,700 out here, but $5,700 here, but down here to 57. Now 6,000, and getting it 6 in, but 2.5, 6,000, but on 250, and but down here down $250 here, but 2.5, but 65, and getting it 5 now, but 5, 7.5, 67.50 right here, but 65, 7.5. Come on, sir, 67.50, 67, 8, 7,000, and getting it $7,000 here, but down here down 7,000, and but down here down 7's in, but 2.5, and 72.50, but 2.5, but quarter here, but 7,250, but 7,500, and getting it 5, 5, 5, getting it 5, 5. Hey, now I tell you what we do. You've came a long way with us. I'm not going to let that kick you out. I've got 72.50. You can be 7,300, sir, and I'll let you in. 72.50, but on $7,300 here, but down here down 300, and but on $300 here, but on 3, but on $300 here, but on 300, 3's in, but 74, and but on 74, but down here down 4, but down here down 7,400, Clark, and get to 74, 75, 5, 5, but on 75, 5, 5, and but on $5 here, but $7,500 here. You're only 100 out of the money for now. 5, but on 7,500, 75 and 600, and getting in $600 here, but on 7,600, and but down here down 600, 6 now on 7, but on 7, 7, 7, but 77. That's your turn. 76 and 7, you're done. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. 76 and 7. Everybody else, study your lesson. 76 and 7, but on 7, but $700 here, but 76 and now on 7, but on 700 and a half. Sold the bull. $7,600. 101. We thank you. We thank you. A good bull, half interest. Look at it go right here. Coming in next, we got 25. He's the other half interest bull. Little Sim Angus influence deal right here. Super stout, ready to go, flexible. Gives that baldy character everybody loves with a great looking show. Right here, gonna get 5,000 on him, and gonna get $5,000 here. But I'm on 5, 5, 5, but I'm on 5,000, and but I'm on 5, 5, 5. How about 3 guys? And but I'm on 3, but I'm on $3,000 here. I'll let you in cheap. Gonna get $3,000 3, but I'm on 32.50. 3,000, but I'm on 32 and a half. And but down here down $half here, but about 3,000. Now I'm 2.5. 3,000, but I'm on 250. 32.50 right here, but I'm on 32.50. 32.50 now, but I'm on 35. 35, 7.5, but down here on 35. $7.5 here, but I'm on 7.5. And 37.50 right here, but down here on 7.5. But 37.50 now, but I'm on 4,000, but I'm on 42.50. And a quarter, but about $4,250 here, but about 2.5. 4,000, but I'm on 2.5. 2.5 now, 45, 5, 5, 7.5. 45, 7.5, but down here on 7.50. 45, $7.5 here, 4,750. Now 5,000, and gonna get 5, 5, 5. I'm gonna get $5,000 here, but I'm on 5,250. And 52.5, down here down 2.5, down here down 5,250. Now $5,500 here, but I'm on double nickel now 55. And but I'm on 5. I'll tell you what, I'll let you in at 53. You're done. 52.50 now, but I'm on 3, but I'm on $300 here, but I'm on 250, and now I'm 3, but I'm on 3 now, but wait a minute, we're way behind here. And 52.50 now I'm 3, but I'm on 3, but I'm on 52.50, but I'm on $300 here, but I'm on 52.50 and 3.5. Sold at 52.50 in the back, sir. We got to get a buyer number. That was a phone bid. 131. Just stick it on 131 for now. 53 or 52.50. 133. Isn't that what you said? 131. 131. It should be.
Okay, we're ready for Lot 1. Lot 1 is probably one of the most unique Red Angus bulls we've raised out here to date. The bull, he's got a striking presence. He's as three-dimensional as you can ever get one. He's a very unique in terms of the Red Angus breed, the power and the muscle he has. He goes back, and you're going to hear this cow from me several times today. He goes back to this 42B cow. It's kind of the backbone of the whole operation out here in the Red Angus. He goes back to her on the paternal side. This bull is bred to work, and Andy, I think he's a good one.
I will agree with you, Stan. He's out of the 609, raised here on the farm, went up the road, done a really, really good job. Smooth, straight, stout, ready to go to work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go build some good red ones, and that one right there will help you herd. Right there, lot number one. Look at it go right here, and you're going to get $5,000 here. Going to get five, going to get on 5,000. 5,000's in, but 52 and a half, but 52, 50 now, 55, 57 and a half, 6,000, but 2 and a half, 67, 50, but 65, and 65, high, getting 65 now, 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, but down here, down 67, 50 here, but 67 and a half, 67, 50. I got 65 guys right here, 750 now, but 7,000, and but on $7,000 here, but on $7,000 here, but on $7,000 here, but on 7's in, but 2 and a half, 72.50, and but 7,000 now, 2 and a half, but 2 and a half, down here, down $7,250 bills, 7,000, but on $2 and a half here, but 2 and a half, but 2 and a half, 75, and getting at 75, 7 and a half, and 75, but 77.50 right here, but 77.50, 7,750, and now but $8,000, and gonna get $8,000 here, but $8,000 here, 8 now, but 2 and a half, but 82.50, 82 and a half, but 2 and a half, 8,000, but 2 and a half dollars here, but 8,000 now, I'm 2 and a half, 82.50, but 85 now, but 7 and a half, 87.50, sir, but 87.50 right here, but down here, down $8,750 bills, and look at it go right here, but 87.50 right here, but one time, 87.50, but 9,000, and gonna get $9,000 here, but 9,000, but 999, but 9,000, and gonna get 9,000 here, but 2 and a half, 9,000, but on 250 right here, but 9,250. I'm gonna tell you guys that for a red one, that one's pretty tough to find. I've been a lot of miles. One more time. 91 down 2, 9,100 down 2, but 222, but 91 down 2. You guys are both out on the phone. 91 down 2, but 91 and 2, 2, 2, 2, but 2, but 2. This guy over here, you're out too. 91 down 2, but $200 in the back, but 91 and down 2, 91, but on 2, 2, 2, but 91 down 2, but $2 and I have sold a bull, $9,100. Repeat buyer number 113. All right, we like to see it, good kind. Coming in right behind him is another one of these. He's a 291 Red Angus, straight Red Angus deal. This guy is jet fronted. We think he is going to be a show heifer maker. He carries the pounds that the commercial cowman's going to like. Big, bold rib, jet fronted, alley cat smooth on his joints, ready to go to work. Ready on him? And look at it go right here. Good red kind right here. Gonna get 5,000. And but I'm on $5,000 here. But 5. I got 4 and 4,000. But 4,000. But 2 and a half. 4,000. But I'm on 250 right here. 42.50 now. I'm 5. But 45. And but I'm on 5. But I'm on 45. But 4,000. But 42.50 now. 5. And gonna get 5. Gonna get 42 now. But 4,500. Good kind guys. Let one go. 42.50 now. I'm gonna get $4,500 here. But I'm on 45. 42.50 and now I'm 5. But I'm on 45, but 42.50 and now 45 and I have sold a bull, $4,250, 164. Thank you, sir. Lot number 16 comes in here. All right, 16 comes in here. Creed Coburn Assassin out of 624D. Look at he go right here, guys. If you need a yellow one to go out there, you breed him in red cows, you're going to get mostly red calves, but you'll have a little shot of color. You breed him to black cows, you'll have black calves with maybe a little shot of color on a few. He's going to add pounds to your program, and we're all in this thing to make money and add pounds. And whenever you're weighing him up, right there's your guy. He's as loose and free on his joints as anyone with that kind of size and structure is going to have. Right there, good looking right here, Shawcross. And look at it go right here. Gonna get 5,000 on him, man. Gonna get gonna get $5,000 here. 5's in, but a bit 52.50. 52 and a half, but a bit 55, but a bit 55. You're out Byron 55, 7 and a half. 7 and a half now, but a bit 6,000. And gonna get $6,000 here, but I'm on say, but about $6,000 in now, but a 2 and a half. 62.50, gonna get 65, 7 and a half, but a bit 750 right here, but a bit 6,750 now, but a bit 7,000. And but I'm on 7 now, 2 and a half, but a bit 72.50. 7,000, but I'm on 2 and a half, but a bit 75. 5, you're both out, but a bit 75. But I'm on 7,500, and but I'm on 75 now, but it's 7 and a half, and but I'm on 750, 77.50 and a half right here, but it's $7,750 bills right here, but it's 7,750, 7,750, but it's 7 and a half, but it's 77.50 right here, but down here down 77.50 and I have sold the bull $7,500. I'm sorry, that's my fault, guys, and you're not going to hear this very often today. That is my fault. 77.50's in, and I'm online. That's my fault, totally and completely. $77.50, you got to be $8,000. And but I'm on $8,000 here. 8's in, but 82.5. Internet, come on, here we go. And gonna get $8,000 here, and a bit down here, down to $8,000. And a bit down here, down to 250, but 82.5, but 82.50. And but 82.5, but 2.5, but 8,250. And but 82.5, and a bit down here, down 250. Bills right here. Internet, I gave you the time, now I got to give the floor. 8,000, but I'm on 2.5. Bit down here, down 8,250 right here. Bit down 250. 250 now 5. Internet, you're out 85. And gonna get 85. Gonna get $85 here, gonna get 85, gonna get $85 here, gonna get 85, 8,250. Now gonna get 85, gonna get 85. I'll call you back. I'm working 82.5, 85, 7.5, 85, 7.5, but 7.5, but 7.5, 85, but 7.5, but down here, down to 87.50. We'll take time for the good ones, ladies and gentlemen. 85, 7.5. Study your lesson. 85, 7.5, but down here, down 7.5, but bills right here, but 85, 7.5, and I have. Last chance, shutting the door. 87.50, sold to bull. 8,500. Internet 634. I apologize, Internet. I don't get them wrong very often, but that was my fault. Coming in next, lot number 60s, the cow-calf pairs. These are some 3 coming 4-year-olds with their second calf on the ground. Really, really nice kind, commercial black pairs. They've got all the irons and the wrinkles and the rock knocked out of them, the calving issues, the losing their teeth, keeping them fleshed. Really nice kind of set. You want to talk on them a sec?
Well, we've been looking for something like this for a long time to put in this sale to spice things up a little bit on that end. Andy pretty well covered her. The disposition of these cattle is really good, as you can walk out there and see. And so we're standing behind those cows. They're all guaranteed open. And they started calving the middle of January, and udder quality is excellent. Andy, it's all yours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a good sign of cows, and everybody is in the country right now, here they are. All the work's done. Turn them out. Make your money. You got a bonus calf in there. That ought to make them worth an extra $1,000 any way you go about it. Right here, we're going to sell them by the pair, and you'll be so many times the money. There's 10 pairs, even though there's 11 extra babies. So we're going to call it so much a piece times 10. That's how we're going to sell them right here. All right, right here. Who's got 4,000? And going to get $4,000 here. But I'm on 4. But I'm on 4,000. And but I'm on 4. But I'm on 4. I have 3,000. 3,000 now. But I'm on 32.5. But I'm at 32.50. Then 32.5. But I'm on 35.5. But I'm on $3,500 here. But I'm on 35. 32.5. But I'll take 3,300. And but I'm at 33. But I'm on 33. Now I'm 4. But I'm on 34. Now I'm 35. But I'm on 35. You're out on the phones, both of you. 34. Now I'm 35. But I'm on 5. But I'm on 35. And 35 now, $600 here, but I'm at 35, 6, 7, but I'm at 3,700. And but I'm on 37, but I'm at 37, but I'm with the internet right here, 30, right here, 636, you're in. 37, now I'm 8, but I'm at 3,800. And but I'm on $3,800 here. Come on, internet, but I'm on $3,800 here, but I'm on 38. And a bit down here on $3,800 here, but I'm at 6 and 7, but I'm at 3,800. And but I'm on 38, and a bit down here down 38 now 9, but I'm at 900. 39 now 4,000, and I'm on 4, but I'm on 4,000, but I'm at 40 bond, but I'm on 4,100, and but I'm on 41, but I'm on 41, but I'm at $4,100. I'll split it with you. 4,050. Next guy's got to be 4,100, and but I'm on 41, but I'm on bond, but I'm on bond, but I'm on bond, but I'm at $4,100 here, but I'm at 41, and but I'm on one. Internet, you're out, and 4,050 now, but I'm on 40 bond, but I'm at 41 bond, but I'm at $100 here, but down here done bond 100, and I have 4,050 sold to cattle. 10 times the money, 156. We thank you, sir. That's a good buy and a good set. All right, right there. Lot 23 coming in right here. This is a good time. We're going to start the semi-Angus right here for you black guys that like the extra pounds and an extra shot of looking power. These semi-Angus are your kind. He's a turnkey out of a Turning Point, 307 Derner cow. Look at it go right here. Are we caught up? We are. 23 coming at you. Good-looking baldy kind. And a bit of down here, down, but about $5,000. Going to get 5. Going to get $5,000 here, but about 5. And how about 5? How about 3, guys? $3,000. 3's in, but about 32.5, but about 32.50, but about 35, but about 5, 7.5, but about 4,000, but about 42.50, 4,250, 42.50. Now I'm 5, but about 45, 7.5, now 5,000, but about 52, and but about 55, and but about 55. Now $7.5 here, but about 47, 6,000, 6,000. You're out, sir. 62.5, but about $7,000 here, but about 765, 7.5, 65, but about 7.5, but about 72.50, and but about 72.5, but about 2.5, 72, 75, but about 7,500. Come on, internet, 75, but about 75, but about 2.5, and now I'm 5, but about 75, 7.5, and but about 77.50. $77.50, and but about $77.50 right here to bid it down to done $77.50 right here to bid it down to done $77.50 right here to bid it down to done $7.50 and 3/4 gonna get $7.50 right now, but about $8,000, and but about $8,000 here to bid it down here done $8,000 and gonna get $8,000 here. Good last chance, guys. $8,000. Come on, internet. $8,000. Gonna get $8,000 here, but about $8,000, but about $8,000 here, and bid it down here. I'm gonna shut the door, but about $8,000, and I have sold the bull $7,750. Internet number 603. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Coming in 22. I tell you what, if you like the last one, you're going to love this one too, guys. Lots of relation. We're catching up. Lot 22, we're waiting on your video, sir. All right. I'm not going to pick on you too much. Good looking black baldy kind, guys. And I'm going to tell you, if you like the last one, you like this one. Good kind right here. And going to get $5,000 and go. Going to get and going to get 5,000. And going to get going to get what do you, I got $3,000, but about $2.50 here, $2.50, but about $35, $7.50, but about $4,000 here, but about $4, now I'm $2.50, but about $42.50, now $5, $45, $7.50 here, but about $5, but about $45, $7.50, $45, $7.50, but about $7.50, now about $5,000. I'm in the back, $45, $7.50, $5,000, $2.50, $5,000, but about $2.50, but about $40, $5,500, $55's in, guys, I'm direct. $55, $7.50, you're both out, and $7.50 here, but about $5, $7.50, but about $6,000, and gonna get 6,000 in, but about $2.50, but about, I've already got 62, 65. 67.5, 67.50, sir. Now, but about 7,000, and but about 7, but about $7,000 bills right here. But about 7, but about 67.50, but about 7,000, and but about $7,000 here. But about 7,000, and gonna get $7,000 here. But about 7, but about 67.50. Now I'm 7. Internet, come on now. 67.50, but about $7,000 here. But about 7, but about 7, but about 7, but about $7,000, and I have sold the bull $6,750 bills. 153. We thank you, guys. We thank you. Returning customers back there in the back. Lot number 19. He's a turnkey, turning point, 307 Turner. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Right there. He's pretty similar made to that lot 23, guys. Good kind. Good kind. Lot number 19. Internet, we're caught up right here. Lot 19, gonna get 5,000, and gonna get gonna get $5,000 here, gonna get 3's in, 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 35, but about 5, 7.5, but about $4,000 here, but about 2.5, 42.50, 45, 7.5, but about 7.5 now, but about 5,000, but about 2.5, 52.50 right here, but about 52.5, 52.5, 55, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, 55, 7.5, 6,000, and gonna get 6,000 now, but about 250, 6,000, but about 2.5, but about down here. Down 2.5, but about 6,000, but about 2.5, 6,000, but about 2.5, but about 65, and 65, 5, 65, 7.5. Thank you, internet. 65, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7,000, and but about 7, but about 7, but about 7,000. Internet, come on, you're out. 65, 7.5, but about $7,000 here, but about 7.5, 67.50. You're on the floor, but about 7,000, and but about 7, but about 7's in. All right, 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 75, but about 75, and 72.5, but about 75. Internet, you're out. 75, and but about 5, but about 75, but about down here, but about 3/4 here, but about $7,500 here, and but about 75. Last chance, internet, come on now, and but about 75, but about 75, but about down here, down 7,000, but about 75, and but about 5, and I have sold the bull $7,250. 126. Thank you, sir. That's another repeat buyer coming in. Lot number 3 comes to us. 126. All right, 126. Lot 3 comes to us, guys. If you're a Red Angus guy and you're selling them for pounds, this guy, he will fill your lesson. If you're keeping your females, he will handle that. He is deep. He's smooth. He's got power. He's got a good personality. He's a good kind. He's out of one of the great donors out here, 106, that we've sold. I don't know how many bulls and herd sires out of. Really like this kind. She's that means she's durable. 13 years old and she's still producing. And look at it go right here. And look at it go right here for the good red one. And look at it go, gonna get 5,000. And but I'm on $5,000 here, but I'm on 5. I got 3, but about 2.5, but about 35, but about 35, 7.5, but about 5, 7.5, 35, 7.5, but about 4,000, 4's in, but about 2.5, 4,000, 2.5, but about 45, but about 5, 7.5, but about 45, 750, 45, 750 now, but about $5,000 here, but about 2.5, but about 55, 55, 7.5, but about 7. $67.5, but about $6,000 here, but about $62.50. $6,002.5, but about $67.5, but about $67.50, but about $7,000. And but on 7, but on 7. Don't let that a little bit cook you out. That's a good kind. $7,000. Last chance. And gonna get $7,000. Yeah, 7,000. And but about 2.5. And but about 2.5. I'll give you the same speech. 72, but about 75. How about 73? 72 now, but about 333, but about $7,300. Internet, come on now, you're missing a good one. 72.50, but about 3, but about 3, but about $300 here, but about 72.5, but about 73. 73 now, 4, but about $4. You almost had him, sir. 74, but about 75, but about 75. Don't miss your chance. 74, but about 75, but about 75, but about 75, but about 75. 4.5, but about 5, but about 1 time 75, but about 600, and but about $600 here, but about $600, 600 now by 7, and 77, but about 7, but about 7, but about 7, 7, 7, but about 7, but about 7, 7, and I have, he wants him, Dad, I can tell. 76 and 7, but about 7, 7. Now I have sold the bull, 7,600 in the back. 164 gets the bargain right there. I tell you, he sees a good one coming a mile away. Lot 4 comes to us. It's the same kind of deal on a Red Angus. He comes back from the great 132 lineage. These things are cow makers. This bull comes to us with extra shots of power and look. He is out of a first calf heifer. We do consider him calving ease. On the calving ease deal and this Bixler deal, if they don't come out of a first calf heifer totally unassisted, they're not calving ease. For one to look like that, fluently move on his joints, and feel safe putting him on heifers, guys, that's a pretty good kind. And the top end of it is you can breed him to your cows and you will love the females when they hit the ground. Right there, good kind, lot 4, and you're going to get 5,000, and you're going to get $5,000 here, but I'm on 5. I got 3, and 3,000, but I'm on 2.5. 3,000, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm on 32.5, but I'm on 35, 35, 7.5. 35, 7.5, but I'm on 7.5, 7.5, but I'm on $4,000 here, but I'm on 4, and but I'm on 4, but I'm on 4,000 now, but I'm on 42.5, but I'm on 42.5, but I'm on 45, 45, 5. I've already got 42.50. You got to be 45. 45, 7.5, but I'm 7.5. But I'm down here done 45, 7.5. But 47.50 now, but I'm 5,000. And but I'm on 5, but I'm on 5. I'll let you in at 6. 45.50 now, but I'm 47. But I'm 46, but I'm 46. And but I'm on 6, and but I'm 4,600. Come on, internet, come on now. I'm getting right here, but I'm 4600, 45, but I'm 46. And but I'm 4,600, and I have 46, and now I'm 7, but I'm 7, 7, 7, but I'm 7, down, but I'm 47. He'd be a pretty good pair for you, sir. 46, give you 47. Now I'm 8, but I'm 4,800. And but I'm 48, but down here done 48, but I'm $800 right, but I'm 800. 4,800 now, but I'm 9. 4,900, get 49. Now I'm 5,000, but down here done 5, but I'm on 5,000. Hey, the reason they keep going is you're picking the good ones. 49, gonna get $5,000 here, but I'm on 5 one time. And gonna get $5,000 here, but I'm on 5. 5,000, now I'm 1, but I'm 51. 1 and 2, but I'm 2, 2, but about 1 down 2, down here done 1 and 2, 2, 2, but about 51 and now 2, and I have 51 and 2, but about 2, but about internet catch up, but about 51 and now I'm 2. Now I have sold a bull, $5,100. That's 164, isn't it, sir? Thank you. You're getting a good kind. I'll tell you, he's going to have a set of reds that I'm going to want to look at next year. Lot 6 comes in. Tell you what, he's a 609, which means he's tied into that first red bull that we sell. That's he's like. We caught up? Yeah. Lot number 6 right there. He's a 609 son. He's got everything that Lot 1 does, just in a little more sleek package. Not quite as stout or possessive, but this dude has got it going on. He might be the sleeper. And I tell you, there's some pretty savvy buyers here that have bought some sleeper bulls in the past. This is the kind to turn him out, let him go to work, and look next fall, let him make you money. Right here, lot number 6. Here we go. And a bit down here done 5,000. And but I'm on 5, but I'm on $5,000 here, but I'm on 5, but I'm on 5. I've got 3 and 3,000 now, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm 35, but I'm on 35, 7.5. You're out, but I'm at 35, 7.5, but I'm at 7.5, 35, but I'm on 7.5, 35 now, I'm 7.5, but I'm down here done 35, but I'm on 7.5. All right, but I'm 37.5, but I'm on $4,000 here, but I'm on 4, but I'm at 4 now, 250. 4,000, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm down here done 4,000, but I'm at 250. 4,000, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm down there done 42.50 down 5, and but 45, 7.5, but 7.5. Good chance here. You can pair him up with his brother. 45, 7.5, but 7.5. 47.50 now, but I'm on 5,000, and but I'm on 5, but I'm on $5,000 here, but I'm on 5 now, 2.5, but 52.50, and but I'll let you in at 1, sir. You've been a good bidder for me. 5,000, but I'm on 51, but about $100 here, but 51 now I'm 2, but about 2, but about 52 down 3, 52 and $3 here, but I'm on 3, but about 2 and down 3, but I'm on 300, 52 down 3, but I'm on 3. Last chance, 52 and now I'm 3, but I'm on $300 here, but I'm on 2 and 3. Now I have sold a bull, $5,200. 132, 132. Coming in 17, guys. This is a little different kind of deal. These are the red blaze face deals. They're out of a bull that they call Comanche that I got the opportunity to sell for him here. He's a Battle Cry son. This dude right here, if he doesn't set your powder off, then it's wet, because this guy's smooth and stout and good looking. Carries a little shot of white on his forehead so you can get those baldies that everybody loves, because it's always better with chrome. Right there, lot 17, and look at it go right here, and look at it go, get five anywhere, but about $5,000 here, but I'm on five. I got three, now 2.5, but about 35, but about 35, 5, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 4,000. 4, now I'm 2.5, but about 42, 50, but about 5, 45, 7.5, and now 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 52, 50, but about 55, but about 7.5, 57, 50, but about 7, 6,000, but about 250, 62, 50, but about 65, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about $7,000 here, but about 7, but about 7,000, and but about $7,000 here, but about 7, but about $7,000 here, but about 7,000, but about 7, but about 7, internet, come on, 7,000, but about 2.5, 7,000, but about 250, yes sir, 72, 50, 75, 75, 77.5, but about 7, 750 right here, but about 75, 7.5, I'll let you in at 6, 75, $600 here, but about 600, and but about $600 here, but about 75, and now I'm 76. Last chance. Come on now. 75, now I'm 600, and but about $600 here, but about 75 and 6.5. Sold the bull. $7,500. 126 gets a buy, gets the buy. Lot number 18 comes to you guys. Internet, we're catching. I promise I'm not trying to hold up too fast. All right, lot 18 comes in. Lot more blaze to this guy. He's a little more female looking. He's got a deep body, great ribs, great skeleton. One of the best attitude bulls in the sale. Great disposition. If you're looking for one to kick out there and just look and let him make money, this is your kind of guy. Right here, and everybody's retaining females, guys. Look at it go right here. Get to get 5,000, and get to get 5, get to get 5, 5, Sam, but about 2.5, but about 52, 50, 52.5, but about 55. You're out, Colt. 55, but about 7.5, but about $6,000 here, but about 250, but about 65, but about 65, 7.5, but about 7.5, 7,000, and but about $7,000 here, but about 7, but about 7,000. What a pair it would make. 67.50, but about $7,000 here, but about 7,000. Now I'm 2.5. 72.50, but about 75, but about 75, but about 75, and 75, but about $7,500, and 72.50, but about 75, but about 75, but about 75. 75. You're out, sir. $7,500. 75. 73, and now 4, now 75, 6, and but about 6, now 7, but about $7,700 here, but about 77, now I'm 8, $7,800 here, but about 8, Hey, the high ones are the best ones, and that's why everybody likes them. $7,800 here, but about 800, 77, now I'm 8, but about at one time, $7,800 here, but about 8, but about 8. You're going to regret it tomorrow. $7,800 here, but about 77, now I'm 8.5. Sold the bull, $7,700. 113 gets a good one right there. Lot 21 comes to us, guys. Back into some Sam Angus. We got the great turning point that was brought from here. Rentless 32C cow. Bismarck right there. Look at him go right here. Lot 21. Internet's there. Got a shot of white on him. He's going to add pounds and look. And look at it go right here. And for the good black bull right there. Going to get 5,000 and go. Going to get 5. Going to get 5,000. And but about $5,000 here. But about 5,000. How about 3? I'll let you in cheap. 3's in. But about 2.5. But about 32.50. But about 35. But about 5. 7.5. But about 7.5. But about 4,000. And but about $4,000 here. But about 42.5. But about 45. But about 45. 45. But about 5. 7.5. But about 7.5. But about 7.5. But about 5,000. Internet. You're out, but about $5,000 here. 5's in, but about 2.5. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 5,500. Internet, come on now, 55. And 55, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5. 55, now I'm 7.5, 6,000. I'm on the internet, 6,000 now, but about 2.5. And but about 6,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. Internet, 6,000. You got to be 250. You got to be 250, but about 6. Internet, you're out. $6,500 here, but about 65, 7.5. 65, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7,000. And but about 7. Come on, internet, but about $7,000 here, but about $7,000 here. Come on, but about 7,000. And but about $7,000 here, but about 67.50, but about $7,000 bills right here, but about 7,000. Internet, last chance. 67. I'm with you, Casey. 67.50, but about $7,000 here, but about $7,000 here. You're going to regret him. 7,000 and I have. Sold the bull, $6,750 bills. 147, we thank you. Another repeat customer coming to us. Lot 24 comes in. He goes back to the great Comanche that we raised here. Sold him a couple of years ago. Kept some interest. Really love this kind. He's on a no remorse Sam Angus cow. If you're looking for a baldy that's loose and free and ready to go to work, guys, this guy's got your name all over him. Everybody study your lesson. Right there, number 24. Look at him go right here. Gonna get 5,000 and gonna get $5,000 right here. But I'm on $5,000 here. But I'm on 5. 3. Now but I'm on 2.5. 3's in. But I'm on 2.5. But I'm 35. But I got it flattened. And but I'm on 32.5. But I'm 35. 5, 75, 77. But I'm 4,000. 4's in, but about 2.5, but about 45, but about 5, but about 4,500, and but I'm on 45, 7.5, but about 45, 7.5, but about 7.5. Ooh, Bethany just about got pulled. 45, 7.5. You better keep that hand down. 7.5, but about 5,000, and I'm on the internet. 47.50, but about $5,000 here, but about 5,000, but about 2.5. 5,000, but about 250. 52.5, but about 2.5. But about down here, done 5,000. Now I'm 2.5, but about 2.5. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. Internet, come on now. 5,000, but I'm on 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 250. And I have sold the bull $5,000. 156. Thank you, sir. You've been helping us on a bunch. We appreciate you. Coming to us, we got lot 20, turnkey, another turning point, grandson, maternal made kind on the cow. Ready to go to work. Good looking baldy, smooth, deep bodied, big rib, big back. Look at it go, pound maker. And look at it go right here. And you're going to get 5,000. And but about $5,000 here, but about 5,000 anywhere, but about 5. 3,000's in, but about 3,032.5, but about 35. And 35, but about 35, 7.5, but about $4,000 here, but about 42.5. 45, 47.5, but about $5,000 here, but about 52.50, and 2.5, but about 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 5,500, and but about 55, but about 5, double nickel here, gonna get 55, and 2.5, don't miss your turn, 2.5, but about 55, but about down there, down 55, but about 2.5, and now 5, but about 52.50, and now 5, but about 5,500, 52.5, and 5, and I have sold a bull 5,250, 147, 147. All right, 26 is coming in next. He's a Patron on a Sam Angus cow. If you're looking for a jet black one to kick out, this guy's got your stuff. He's the only thing stouter than me that we've sold so far. He's got a crease down his top. You could roll a bowling ball down, ladies and gentlemen. He should have been a pitcher bull, but we're going to say that Rodina overruled, and she's usually right. So that's why he wasn't. All right, 26, guys. Look at it go right here. I think they call him a linebacker in the book. Look at it go. Gonna get 5,000 and gonna get $5,000 here, but I'm on 5, but I'm on 5,000. I got 3 now, 2.5. 3,000, but I'm on 250, but I'm at 35, but I'm at 5, but I'm at 5, 7.5, but I'm at $4,000 here, but I'm at 250. 4,250 for the 45, but I'm at 45, 7.5, but I'm at 45, 750. And now $5,000 here, but I'm on 5 now, but I'm at 2.5, but I'm at 52.5. 52.5, but I'm on 55, but I'm on 55, 7.5. 55, $750 here, but I'm at 55. 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 6,000. Now 2.5. I'm with Colt. 6,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 250. One more time. 6,000, but about 2.5, but about 65, 5, but about 65, 7.5, and but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 65. Now 7.5, but about 7,000. Now but about 2.5, but about 7,000, but I'm on 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 7,000. Now I'm 2.5, but about 250, and now 75, and 7,500. Now but about 77.50 right here, but about 7,750 right here, but about $7,750 bills, and now but about 8,000. $8,000 right here, but about 2.5, but about 8,000, but about 2.5. That kid's got ice in his veins, doesn't he? 82.5, but about 85, but about 85. Hey, don't you let you stop. Your dad's gonna. I'll let him in at 8,300, $8,300. Yeah, boy, 84, but I'm on 4, but about 4, but I'm on 400, and but about 84. Now I'm 5, but I'm on 85. I'm gonna tell you right now. I babysat this kid when he was a baby. His daddy does not like finishing second. 4 and now 5. 8,500, ladies and gentlemen. 84, 5, but I'm on 85. Now I have sold the bull. $8,400. Who do you got, Colt? Oh, Byron Brock. Okay. All right, lot 53 coming in. Oh, that's the Hereford. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. You want baldies? There's your baldy builder. You can go red or black. He doesn't care. Doesn't really discriminate. Good kind right there. Smooth, straight, stout, big rib. Good kind female builder. And he's got the pigmented eyes. No cancer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, look at it go right here for the good herf. And gonna get 5,000 and gonna get fives in. But if I got 3, now 2.5, but about 35, 5, but about 35, 7.5, but about $4,000 here, but about 42.50. 4,000, but about 45, 5, 45, 7.5, but about $5,000, 52.5. 52.50 right here, but about 52.5, but about 5,000, but about 2.5. 52.50, but about 55, 5, double note, 57.5. 57.50 right here, but about 57.50, but about $6,000, but about 2.5. 6,000, come on, internet, 6,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. 6,000, but about 2.5, 62, but about 65, 5, but about 6,500, and but about 65, 5, but about $6,500 here, but about 65, 62.5, but about 65, but about 65, 5, but about 65, $6,500, 65, 7.5. Internet, you're out, but about 67.50, but about $7,000 here, but about $67,000 here, but about 7,000, but about 2.5. 7,000, but about 2.5. This guy's bought a Hereford here before and liked him. 7,000, but about 2.5, but about $2.5 here, but about 72, but about 75. 75, 5, but about 75. I'll tell you, I'll let you at 73, Buck. You know how this works, I'm pretty sure. 2.5, but about 73, but about 3, but about $300 here, but about 72.5, but about 3. It's just $50. Tell him, Audra. And but about 73, but about 300. Not a girl. 73 now 4. Internet, you're out. She said yes. I'm taking her money. And but about 3 now I'm 74, but about 4, but about 4, but about 74, but come on, internet, 74, but it's your turn. And but about 4, but about 4, but about 73, and now I'm 4, but about 4, but about $400 here, and I have last chance 73, and now I'm 4, but about 400. And I have sold the bull 7,300, 125, 125. Another repeat customer coming back to us. All right. Hey, I'm just telling you, I look over and she caught my eye, Buckle, and you didn't. All right, 44 is coming in. I tell you what, guys, we're getting into some Angus stuff here. If you're looking for a pretty growthy one right there that's got a clean front that you're going to kick out with your girls. Big hair for an Angus, big hair.
And now this bull's out of our 925 cow that we flushed 100 different ways, and it goes to this good time. This is fresh genetics here. Pay attention.
Your auctioneer's getting behind. It's almost like this sale's moving along or something, right? All right, right here, lot number 44. Look at it go right here. Good times. And look at it go right here. I got 3, 2.5, 35, but about 35, 5, but about 35, 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about down here done 750, but about 4,000, 4,000, but about 2.5, but about down here done 4,000, but about 250, 42.5, but about 45, 5, 7.5, but about 45, 7.5, 7.5, but about $5,000 here, but about 5. Excuse me, and 5,000, and you to get 5, and you to get $5,000 here, but I'm on 5,000, and but about 45,000 now 2.5, 5,000, but I'm on 250. I'm with you. 5,000, but about 2.5, 52.5, but about 55, 57.5, but about 57, 6,000, and now 2.5, but about 6,000, but about 2.5, but about down here. Come on, internet, 6,000, but about 250, but about 67.50, and now $7,000 here, but I'm on 7, but about 7,000, but around here, but I'm on 7,000 now, but about 2.5, and but about 2.5, but about 75, 75, 77.50, and but about 7,750 right here, but down here down 7,750. I know he's no racehorse, but he's pretty good. $77.50 here, but about 76. Now 7. I got 76 and 7, but about 7, but about 77. Now I'm 8. You started it. 77 now, but about $800 here, but about 78, but about 78 right to 8 now, but about 79, and but about 9, but about 8,000, and gonna get $8,000 here, but about 8,000, and but down $8,000 here, but about 8,000, and but about 79 now. I'm $8,000 here, but about 8,000, but about 8,000, and I have sold the bull $7,900. 144, another repeat buyer. Good kinds right there. All right, coming in next. 42 right here. All right, 42 right here.
Okay, this 42 bull is an embryo transplant calf out of good times, and also this 206Z that we purchased a number of years ago. She finally aged out. This genetics on this bull is really good. He's got performance, he's got look, he's going to give you the pounds, and he's going to give you the females.
And if you don't believe me, Stan said so himself, ladies and gentlemen. 42, good-looking black bull right here. Gonna get 5,000, and bit of $5,000 here, bit of $5,000. How about 3? And bit of $3,000 here, bit of 3, bit of 2.5, bit of 35, bit of 35, 7.5, bit of 7.5, and now bit of 4,000, bit of 250 right here, bit of 4,250, bit of 45, and $7.5 here, bit of 4,750, bit of $5,000 here, bit of 52.5, bit of 5250, bit of 5,500, and bit of 55, bit of $55 down here, down $55 double nickel here, $5,500 here, bit of 55, 7.5, bit of 7.5, 5, 7.5, bit of $6,000. It's your turn, bit of 6,000, bit of $6,000 here, bit of 6,000, and bit of $6,000 here, bit of I'll let you in at 5,800 one time, 58, and a bit of down here, down $800 here, bit of 58, double bit of right here, but 8 now, 9, bit of $5,900 here, your return 6,000, and now one, bit of 61, bit of 61 down 2, bit of 2 down 3, bit of 63, and bit of 3 now, bit of 3, that boy 63 down 4, and bit of 4, 64 now 5, bit of 5, 66, bit of $600 here, bit of 7, bit of 700, and bit of 6,700, and now 8, bit of 8 now 9, bit of 6,009, bit of $7,000, and bit of 7, bit of $7,000 right here, bit of $7,000. If you want to watch me count by ones, I'll go all day. And 7,000, bit of 7,000, bit of $7,000 bill right here, bit of down here, 7,000 and I have sold the bull 6,900, sir. 141. We thank you. We thank you. All right, coming in 43, we got this Jesse James, another good black kind right here. Confidential donor, Cal. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped 40. I did. Look out. I got people watching me from every angle. All right, lot 40. I appreciate it. I need it. All right, lot 40 coming to us. He's another Angus out of the great Y102. This is one of the better performing bulls in this deal. He's a big stout kind. Top end, right here, lot 40, and gonna go right here, and gonna get $5,000 here, but it been 5. I got 3 now, but it been 3,250, 3,000, 2.5, but it been 35, 7.5, but it been 7.5, but it been 4,000, but it been 2.5, but it been 45, but it been 45, but it been 7.5, but it been 5,000, and but it been 5, but it been 5,000. One time, but it been 5. He's a half brother to your last one. 47.50, but it been $5,000 here, but it been 5,000, but it been 2.5, 2.5, but it been 55. You just turned your back on me. 5,000, but it been 2.5, but it been 52. But it been 2.5, but it been 5. I'm at 52.50. You got to be 55. It's almost like she doesn't own a construction business or something. 52.5, but it been 55, but it been 5,500. All in and all done, but it been 55, but it been $5,500 here, and I have. Well, oh, that's a great idea. We hadn't even thought of 5,300. 52, 53, 53 and 4. 4, now 5. We're right back where we started. 55, but on 55. It is a Y102 cow. I mean, they've sent us a bunch of them out there to Beaver. 55, but on 5 now, $600 here, but 56. Come on, Bill, don't quit me now. 56, but 7, but 7, but 7, but 50. Oh, you're 6. 55, you've got to be 600. 56, and a bit down 6, and I have last chance. Sold the bull, $5,500, Beaver County, Oklahoma, 134, repeat customer, repeat genetics. And look at it go. Next in is 43. This is a Jesse James kind of bull right here. Shoff breeding, Angus. Guys, this is a really, really good, soggy built, smooth jointed sucker. Right here, for the Jesse James son, right here, lot 43, and gonna get $5,000 here, but about 5,000, and but about 5. How about 3? And gonna get $3,000 here, but about 3s, and but about 2.5, but about 32, but about 35, but about 5, 7.5, but about 7.5, 35, 7, $4,000 here, but about 2.5, but about 4,000, but about 2.5, but about 45, 5, but about 45, 7.5, 45. 7.5, but about 7.5, but about $5,000 here, but about 5,000, and but about 5, but about 5. Come on, internet, and you're gonna get $5,000 here, but about 5, but about $5,000 here, but about 5's in, but about 2.5, 5,000, 2.5, but about 5,500, and but about 55, but about $5,500 here. Double nickel now, gonna get 55, and gonna get 55, gonna get 55, gonna get 55, gonna get 55, and but about 5. I'm with you in the back. 52.5, gonna get 55, gonna get 55, but about 5, and I have. 7.5. Oh, there we go. 5, 7.5. You're out. 5, 7.5, but 7.5, but done 55, 7.5, but 7.5. I'll let you in at 6. 56 and 55, 7.5, but $600 here, but 56 and but 6, and now I'm 7, but 57, but 7, but 7, but 7. You've come in second like this twice. Let's get them right here. 57 and but on 7, but $7 here, and but down here, down 7, but 57, 57, but $7 here, but 56, and now I'm 7, but 700, and I have sold the bull $5,600. 163, 163. 56. All right, lot 50 comes to us. He's a 702, which is another ranch raised bull using their own genetics right here, guys. Do what? Oh, they weren't talking to me. Okay. 702 is an Angus kind. They use him on Turning Point cow. This dude is driven with all kinds of genetics and power and good looking. Quarter semi, quarter Angus. So he would be, we're just going to call him a good one. How about that? And right there, just for a good one, guys. Lot number 50, right here. And but I'm on $5,000 here, but I'm on 5,000. How about 3? I've got 3, but about 2 now. How about 35, but about 5, 7.5, but about 4,000, but about 2.5, but about 4,250. And but about 40, 45, 45, 7.5, but about 5, 7.5, but about 5,000, but about 2.5. 5,000, 2.5, but about 55, 5, but about 5,500. And now but about 750 right here, but about 7.5, but about 55, 7.5, but about 6,000. And but I'm on $6,000 here, and but down there, don't say, but about 2.5. But about 6,000, but about 250. 6,000, but about $2.5 here, but about 62.5, but about 65. And but about 65, 5, but about 65, but about down 65. Come on, Maryland. 65, 63. Now I'm 4. And but I'm on 64, but I'm 4, but I'm 4, but about $6,400 here. One time, sir. 63, but I'm on 4, but I'm 4, but I'm 4, but I'm 63, and now I'm 4, but I'm on 400. 64 and 5. 64, but about 5, but about 66 in the back, sir. 65, but about $6,600 here. 66. Now I'm 7, but about 7, but about 700. 67. But I'm on 7 now, but about 6,800 now, but about 69. And but I'm on 9, but about 69, but about down here on $69 bills right here. 68 now, I'm 9, but about $9 here, but about 68 now, I'm 9, but about $9 here, and I have sold the bull $6,800. Repeat customer 192. What? I'm on the back. I'm sorry. I'll let you back in. I'm 68. You got to be 69. That's my fault. 68. Maryland 69. 9. 7,000. Oh, now. All right. 69, 7,000, but about 7. Maryland, he's yours. 6,900, 108. Apologies in the back, ladies and gentlemen. That was my fault again. That's twice today, Stan. You better get a calendar. And Maryland's been buying bulls for a long time. Long time. 51 coming in. We're in this little Angus Plus division. If you're wanting a good one that'll do just about anything for you, these guys have got the goods. All right, 51. He's out of another 702 deal on an Insight deal, Turning Point cow. If he sounds familiar, it's because he's just about exactly like the last one. And look at it go right here. You've got 4, and but about 2.5. 4,000, but I'm on 2.5, but about 2.5. 4,000, but I'm on $2.5 here, but about 2.5, but about 45. And but I'm on 5, but about $4,500 here, but I'm on 5. You're gonna let a good one cheap. 2.5, but about 45, but about 45. 45, 7.5. KC, the guy with the cast there. 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about $7.5 here, but about 47.5, but about 5,000. And but about 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 55, but about 55, 7.5. And but about 7.5. I'll let you in at 6. 5 now, 6, but about $5,600 here, 5,600, and but about 56, but about 600, 5,000, but I'm on but about $600 here, but about 56, but about $600 here, 5,000, but about 600, 5,600, and I have sold the bull $5,500, 146. 52 coming in right there. It's another Patron, y'all, like the last one we sold. Out of an Angus cross cow, another one of these Angus appearing bulls. It's got a shot more to him. Really loose. We like this Patron herd sire. Good kind. Real cow maker. Females should be phenomenal on this deal. Smooth and soft, big middled. Look at him go right here. For the Patron son, 52. And but about $4,000 here, but about 4, but about 4,000, but about 4, and but about 2.5. 42.5, but about 42.5, but about 2.5, but about 42.5, but about 45. 5 down, but about 5, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 45, 7.5. KC, you're out. 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 45, 7.5, but about 7.5. You're out. 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 5,000. And now 2.5, bit about 52.5, bit about 2.5, bit about 52, bit about 52.5, 52.5 right there. Sorry, Dean. 52.5, bit about 55, bit about 55, 7.5, bit about 7.5, bit about 6,000. And 6,000 now, bit about 2.5, bit about 65, 5, bit about 65, and bit about 5, bit about 65, bit about 65, bit about 65, bit about 2.5, bit about 65, and bit about 65. I'll let you in at 3, Bill. And bit about 3, bit about 63, bit about 300 and I have. Sold the bull, 6,250, 126. 6,250, 126. All right, get it going right here. Lot 9 coming in. We got us a red one.
Potential. This is probably one of our best Cavanese bulls when you take a look at him. He's got the low birth weight. He's got some dimension to him. He's not going to. His calves aren't going to just be the throwaway kind.
Really, really good kind out of a 6009, which is a Cavanese out of 132. Back to 5L Independence. This one is just double stacked. Everything ready to go right here. Lot 9 for a Cavanese. I got 3, bit of a 2.5. 3,000, 2.5, bit of a 35, bit of a 5, bit of a 35. 2.5's in the back, you've been 35. 35, 7.5, bit of a 10.5. $4,000 here, bit of a 4 now, 2.5. I'm 4,000 in the back. You got to be 42, bit of a 45, 7.5, bit of a 7.5. 5,000, bit of a 2.5. 5,000, 2.5, bit of a 55, 5, bit of a 55. 52.5, bit of a 55, bit of a 5, bit of a 55, 7.5, bit of a 7.5, bit of a 6,000. And bit of a $6,000 here, bit of a 57.50, bit of a $6,000. 6,000 in, bit of a 62.5. On the internet, bit of a 62.5, bit of a 2.5. Floors out. 6,000, 2.5, bit of a 65, 5, bit of a 65, bit of a 65, 5. Internet's out. 65, 7.5. And bit of a 7.5, bit of a down here, done 67.50 right here, bit of down here, done 67.5, bit of a 7,000. And bit of on $7,000 here. Hey guys, what's an all-night sleep worth? 7,000, 7,000, bit of a 2.5, bit of a down here, done 2.5, bit of a 2.5, bit of a 2.5, 7,000, 2.5. Come on now, 7,000, bit of on 2.5, bit of a 2.5. I'm on the internet. Everybody on the floor is out. 7,000. I'll let you in at 1. 7,100 now. Bit of a 2. Come on, internet. Your turn. Bit of a 2, 2, 2. Bit of a 72. Bit of a 2. Bit of a 2. Bit of a 2, 2, 2. 7,002. Bit of a 73. And 3. Then on 3. Bit of a $300 here. Bit of a 73. Bit of a down here down 73. Bit of a down here down 73. 7,002. Bit of on 3. Bit of on 3. Bit of on 3. Bit of on 3,000. Bit of 7,300. And I have sold the bull to the internet. 7,200. 608 is the buyer number on that one. 608. 11, we got us another good red kind coming in here. He's another 132, which is one of the great ones here that we've done for Cavanese and returning females. 11's a little chubbier built, bigger middle, kind of like myself. Easy keeper. Are you talking to me or somebody else? The Legend 130, the man, the myth, and the Legend 132. Lot number 11. I've got 3,000, bit of on 32.5, bit of a 32, bit of on 35, bit of a 35, 7.5, bit of a 7.5, bit of on 4,000, and bit of on 4, bit of on 4, bit of on $4,000 here, bit of on 4, bit of on 4,000, and bit of on 4, bit of on 4, bit of on $4,000 here, bit of on 4, bit of a 2.5, 42.5, bit of a 45, 7.5, bit of a 7.5, 5,000, bit of on 5, down 2.5, bit of a 55, bit of on 5,500, and bit of on 55. Hey, he's y'all's kind of heifer bull. You just turn him out and let him go. And bit of on 55, bit of on 55, and a bit of on 5, bit of on 5, bit of 55, 7.5, bit of a 6,000, and bit of on 6. Y'all are both out over here, and gonna get 6,000, bit of $6,000 here, but I'm up front. $6,000 here, bit of on 6,000, 6,000, bit of on 2.5, bit of a 2.5, bit of 65, bit of on 6,500. I'll remind you of that next December when you're going, man, I wish I didn't have to go look at them. 65, 67, bit of 7, bit of 750, 67.5, and I have sold the bull. 6,500. 125, 125. Thank you, Buck. 15 comes in, another red Cavanese kind. Got a little shot of extra in him with semi-influence, I believe, isn't he? I believe so. 15... Semi, yeah, he's got just a shot of semi in him, so he's going to have a little more performance to him. Still feel like he's a sleep all night kind of guy. Good looking, heifer quality. Let's go. I am going to get $5,000. Going to get 5. I got 3, bit of a 2.5, 35, bit of a 35. You're out, Maryland. 35, bit of a 35, 7.5, bit of a 7.5, bit of a 7.5, bit of a 4,000. 4,000, bit of a 2.5, 45, bit of a 45, bit of a 7.5, bit of a 45, 7.5, bit of a 5,000. And 5 now, 2.5, bit of a 52.50. And bit of a 2. Your neck's going to hurt if you keep saying no. 5,000, bit of a 2.5, bit of a 2.5, bit of a 2.5, bit of a 2.5, bit of a down here done 5,000, bit of a 2.5, bit of a 2.5, bit of a 2.5, and I have 5,000, bit of a 2.5, 5,000, bit of a 2.5, bit of a 2.5. Sold the bull. $5,000. 108. 108 buys the bull. Good kind. 14. He's just about like 15. He's got just a shot of semi in him. Really, really good kind. Cavanese Deluxe. Good middle. Good kind. Right there. There you go. Everybody's retaining these females. He's your kind. Right here, another calving ease bull. Get a good threes in, but about 2.5, but about 32.5. 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 3,000, 2.5, but about 35. 35, 7. That was fast. 5, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 135, 7.5, but about 4,000. And but about 4, but about 4, but about, he's got to say yay. I got in trouble. 4,000, but about 4, but about 4, but about 4,000. And but about 4, but about 4, but about 4, but about 4,000, but about 4, but about 4,000. And but about 4. 4's in. So I'm sorry, sir. We missed you completely. You got it right there. 42, 45. You guys are both out. Casey, 42, 45. And get a good 45. Get a good. Who do you get? Yeah. Or are we on the same person right here? You're over here. 42, 4,500, and get a good 45, get a good 40, 45, 45, 7.5, 6,000, 52, 50, and but about 52.5, but about 2.5, but about 5,000, 2.5, 55, 555, and you're enjoying it. 52.5, get a good 55, 55, get a good 555, get a good 5,500, and get a good 55, get a good 55, get a good 55, 55, get a good 55, 7.5. I finally know where I'm at now, but it was $6,000 here, and but about $6,000 here, but about 6,000, and get a good $6,000, sir, get a good $6,000 here, but about 6,000, and I have sold the bull. $5,750, 133, thing 33. Another repeat customer. 47 walking in the door here. Another 702. We've talked about him a little bit. He's a black one. Really good kind on the Angus deal. He's a black Kevingese. These Kevingese bulls are really good kind. 702s are going to have a shot of growth and power and look. They're not like you breed them to the Corientas and just taking your hickey and moving on. These are good kind of growth cattle, really good ranch kind. Right there, 702, son, lot 47, and you're going to go right here. I got 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 35, 5, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about $4,000, and but about 4, but about 4, but I'm with you, Colt. 37.50, but about $4,000 here, but about 4 now, but about 2.5, but about 42.50, 42.5, but about 45, but about 5, 7.5, but about 47.50, 4,750 right here, but about 47 now, 5,000, and but I'm on 5s in, but about 52.5. Come on, internet, 5,000, but I'm on 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 5,500, and but I'm on 55, 5, but about $5,500 here, but about 55, 5,000, but about 55, but about 55 now, but about 5, 6,000, or I'm sorry, 57.50, 55, but about 57.5, but about 57.50. Come on, internet, 57.50 right here, but down here, down 57.50, 5,000, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about $7.5 here. Come on, internet, 5,000, but about 7.5, but about 7.5. I'm not going to hold it. 57.50, and I have sold the bull. $5,500. 109, good kind. 46 steps in. All right, 46, another 702 refresh. Donor 714, the missing link. We've sold a pile of these. Possibly the best purebred Angus Kevingese bull we've ever produced. Elite Grand Dam of 714. This is a really, really, really good kind, guys. 46 on him. Anybody? 4,000. I got 3, 2.5, but about 35, but about 35, 5, but about 35. I got 32.50. Casey, you're out. 35, but about 35, 5, but about 35. 2.5, but 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 4,000. He's in. 37.50, but about $4,000 here, but about 4, but about 4,000. 42.50, but about 42.5, but about 45, 5, but about 45, 7.5. 45, 7.5, but about down here. I'll let you in at 6. 46. Now I'm 7, but about 47. Now I'm 8, but about 8. Now 9, but about 9. Now but about 5,000. Now bond on down 2. 52 down 3, but about 52 and 3, but about 3, but about $3. 52 now I'm 3, but about 3, but about 3, but about 3, but about $3. But down here down 3, and I have sold the bull. 5,200. 125, 125. 49 steps in here. All right, he's another 702, guys. They're pretty popular. He's out of the OSU currency, 8173 dam. Sold lots of good kinds out of this deals. Look at him right there. Study your lesson. All right, look at it go right here. But about 3's in, but about 3, 32.5, but about 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 4,000. Now 2.5, but about 42.5, but about 45, 5, 600. 45, 7.5, but about 5,000, but about 6, but about 52.5. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, 52.5, but about 55, and 55, 5, but about 55, 5, but about 55, and but about 5, double nickel here, gonna get 55, 5, gonna get 5, gonna get 5, and I have sold the bull. $5,250. New customer, ladies and gentlemen, 139. That's the one he wanted, coming in right here, lot 45. Gateway, follow me. Dove, carry on. Last Angus could be the top performance animal in the entire sale. And when Stan says that, he means it, because he's got a performer sitting behind him right here. Look at it go right here. Good looking Angus. And right here, gonna get 4,000. And gonna get 4,000 in, but about 2.5, but about 4,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 4,000, but about 2.5. And but about 2.5. Last Angus, guys. 40,000, 2.5, but about 45, 55, 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5. 45, 7.5, and but down to 750 right here, but about 7.5, but about 5,000. Now 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5 right here, but down to 5,000, 2.5, but about 2.5, 5,000, 2.5, and I have sold the bull. $5,000, 159, 159. Gets the buy of the day every year. I'm telling you. Lot 12 comes to us. He's a Duff Red Bear. It's kind of a new deal. I'm going to tell you something, guys. You're not buying this bull because of his daddy. You're buying this bull because of his mother. The great 42B El Dorado cow. We have sold herd bull after herd bull after herd bull. They always go out. They always perform. They always grow. They always make females.
The only son in the sale out of
The only direct lineage son out of the sale. And I'm going to tell you, the old boy that bought the only direct lineage son last year looks like a genius, because he stole him. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 12. And look at it go right here. And get it right here. Get $5,000. Get it get 5,000. And get it how about 3? And get $3,000. 3 now 2.5. But about 2.5, 35. But about 7.5. But about 7.5. But about 4,000. But about 2.5. But about 45. I'm in the back. 45, 7.5, 5,000. And but about 5 down 2.5. But about 55, 55. But about 7.5. But about 6 now. But about 6,000. And but about 6,000. But about 2.5. But about 2.5. But about 65, 55, 67.5. 67.50. Now 7,000. But about 7 now. But about 2.5, but about 7,000, but about 2.5, but about 75, but about 75 now, but about 77, and 77.50 right here, but about 75, 7.5, but about 7.5. Are we in the back, guys? 5, 7.5. You're in the back. 75, 7. I will take 7,600, 76, 7, 8, but about 78, but about 79, but about 79, but about 9, 7,900 in the back. 79, but about right here, but about 8,000. 79, but about $8,000 here, but about 8,000. I'm with you, Trev. 79, but about 81, but about 2 down, but about 83, but about 83, 82 down 3, down here down 82 and down 3, but about 8,300 and I have 83, 4, 84 now 5, but about 5, but about 85, 84 in the back, but about 5, but about 85, 84 now 5, but about 5, but about 5, but about 84 now 5, but about 5, and I have sold the bull. $8,400. Trev, 151, repeat customer. He's bought a pile of those 42Bs, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 5 comes in, another red one. All right, lot number 5 coming in right there. He's a redwood, new kind of deal, out of a really good 6-mile buckle-up cow. Look at it go, moderate frame. There's just nothing wrong with him. Good kind right there. All right, look at it go right here. Get 5,000 and go. Get 5, get $5,000 here, but about 5, but about 5,000, and but about 5,000. How about 3? And get 3, but about 3, but about $3,000 here, but about 3, but about 3,000. Yeah, but about 30 on 2.5, 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, 35, but about 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 4, but about 42, 50. Now 5, 45, 7.5, but about 47, $5,000 here, but about 5,000, and but about 5, but about $5,000 here in one time, but about 5,000, but about 2.5. But about 2.5, but about 5,500, and but about 55. I'm telling you, just working it out. 50. I'll let you in 53. Since you're an auctioneer, 52, but about 53, but about 3, 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 but about 300, and I have 53. Now I'm 4. Oh, you can't say no after that. 3, but about 4, 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 but about, it's just one bale alfalfa, Colton. 54, but about 4, but about one time. 54, and I have sold the bull. 5,300. 132, 132. 58 steps in, another Comanche son, the old Battle Cry Solid Gold on a 5L Independence Cross. I'm going to tell you guys, this dude is stout. And look at it go. I have a half brother to him that we've bred. He makes really good kind of females. Now this bull has got just a little bit of don't mess with me attitude. I wouldn't call him he's not a man killer, but when you sort, he's going to be the first one out of the ring. Fair enough. All right, right there for the old 6418 cow. Look at it go, lot number 58. And look at it go right here for the Red Cross. And gonna get $5,000 and go. Gonna get 5,000. And but on 5. How about 3? And $3,000 here, but on 3, but on 3,000 here, but about 3's in, but about 2.5. 3,000, but on 2.5, but down to $2.5 here, but about 3,032, but about 35. 35, 5, but on 5, but on 5, but on 5. Guys, I'm telling you, you put him out, you're gonna love these calves. 32.50, but about 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about down to 35, 7.5, but about down to 7.5. And on the phone, 35, 7.5, but about $4,000. 42.5, but about 45, 5, but about 45, 7.5, but about 5,000. And 5, but about 5, but about 5,000. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about deals right here, but about 5,000, but about 2.5. You're both out in the back. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, 52, 50, 55, 5. Now come on, Joe. This is your kind. 52.5, 55, 5, 55. That boy, 55, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 6,000. And but about $6,000 here, but about $6,000 here, but about 6,000. Are you waving yes or no in the back? No? All right, 57.50, but about $6,000 here, but about 6,000, but about $6,000 here, and I have sold the bull, $5,750 bills. Mr. Joe Shirley, 150 repeat customer, buying the bargains every time. That's right, that's right. All right, 59 steps in. It's a black cross, guys. If you're looking for some baldies that add lots of power, this is your guy. Right here, big hair, big cattle country, all kinds of rib, baldy with a little chrome. Look at it go right here, lot 59. And look at it go right here, gonna get 5,000. And gonna get 5's in, but about 52.5, but about 52.5, but about 55, 55, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 6,000 now, but about 2.5. 2.5, 5, 67.50, but about 67, but about 7,000, but about 2.5, but about 7,250. 72.50, but about 72.50, but about 7. I'll let you in 71. 71, but about bond, 1 now, 2, but about 2, down 3, but about 73. 73, I'm in again, Casey, right there in front. 73, now I'm 4, but about 4 now. I'm 5, but about 75, 6. 5, 6, but about 6 now, 7, but about 7, 78 now, but about 70. Orange hats in, 7,800 now, but about 8 now, 9, but about 9, but about 9, but about 79. Everybody's out. You're in, sir. 78 now, 9, but about 9, but about $9 here, but 9 now, but about $8,000 now, 1. 8,000 now, 1, but about 82, but about 82, but about 82. 82, but about 82, down 3, but about 83, now 4. You again, 4, now 5. 85, 5, 4's in, but about 85, but about 85. 84, and now I'm 5. Orange hat, 85, 6. 8,600 now 7, but about 7. 86 and now I'm 7, but about 7. Internet, come on. 86 and now I'm 7, but I'm on 7, but about 7. You're done. 86 and 7. I'm down here. 86, but about $7 here, but about 7, but about 700. 7 now I'm 88, but about 88 now 9. $89 here. Internet out, but about 89, but about 9, but about $9. 89, but about 9, but about 9, but about $9 here, but about $89 here, and but down here down 8,900. 8,900. Internet, come on now. 89, but about 9, but about $9 here, but about 89. Last chance, all in and all done. 88 and now I'm 9, but about 9, but about 900, and I have sold the bull. $8,800. 119. Thank you, sir. Sorry I missed you there a couple of times, but we got him. Lot 37 stepping in. Loaded Destiny, loaded up on the broker side on the tail out of a 613 up north. Finishing up the Sim Angus here, guys. You're looking for some stout ones with some chrome. This is your kind. Better last chance. Right here, lot 37.
Take a drink, Andy. Do you need something? Anyway, this is a big stretchy bull, and he's a pound maker. You're going to be selling those calves by the pound. I think he can pay for himself pretty quick.
Thank you, sir. Thank you right there. Lot 37. And going to go right here. And going to get $5,000 here. But I'm on 5,000. And but I'm on 5, but I'm on $5,000 here. But I'm on 5's in. But about 2.5. 5,000, 2.5. But about 55, but about 55. And but I'm on 55. Internet. But I'm on 55, 55, 7.5. But about $6,000 here. But I'm on 7. But about 6,000. And going to get $6,000 here. But about 2.5. But about 65, but about 65. And 65, 7.5. Internet's in. 67.5. But about 7,000. And but about $7,000 here. But I'm on 7. But about 7,000. Bills right here, but about 7,000. 7's in, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 7. I'm 75, but about 7, 70, 50. On the floor, 75, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7, 750. I will take it. 76, now you got to be 77. He loves it. 78, now it's your turn. Keep going. 77, now I'm 78. Now you can't start it and stop. 77, bit about $800 here, bit about 78, bit about 800 internet. Come on, bit about 7,800. 78, bit about 8, bit about 8. No, we're not cutting it again. 78, bit about 8, bit about $7,800 here, bit about down $800 here, bit about 77. Now I'm 8, bit about 800 and I have sold the bull, $7,700. 153. Repeat customers. I tell you, we love them. Lot 36 stepping into swing here. Hold on a second. There he is. Loaded Up Dolly. Now, Loaded Up Dolly was one of the best additions to the sale last year. They really sold well. The females are really, really nice kind. He's the female maker, and he's also a performance. He's jazz on the mark on the mama side. Right here, big stout kind. Look at it go right here. And a bit down here, done 5,000. And $5,000 here. How about 3, guys? That's cheap. 3, 2.5, 35. Bit 5, 5, 5. Bit 2.5, 35, 7.5. Bit 4,000. And bit 4. Bit 42. And bit 45, 7.5. Bit 7.5. Bit 7.5. 45, 7.5. Bit right down here. 7.5, 5,000. 52.5. Bit 2.5. Bit 2.5. But about $5,500 here, but about 55, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 6,000, and 6,000, he's in 2.5, but about 65, 5, but about 6,000, but about 62.5, come on, but 65, but about 65, 7.5, $7,000 here, but about 7, but about 7, but about 7,000, but down here, down about 67.50, but about 7,000, but about $7,000 here, but about 7, but about 7, but about 7,000 now, 2.5, 72.50, and 7,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, 71, and but about one, 7,000 and I have sold the bull in the back, $7,000 bills. 147, 147. All right, getting closer to the end, guys. Getting closer to the end. You better study your lesson. 27's coming in. He's a 509 meant-to-be donor on a maternal maid. Possibly the best-looking cow that they've ever owned. Really, really good kind. Shot of white on that forehead. Going to give you the power. Going to give you the look and extension. Everybody needs him. Big ranch kind of bull. And he's a young bull for the pen, and he's still keeping up performance-wise. All right, look at it go, lot 27, and gonna get 5,000, and bit on 5,000, bit down here, done 5. How about 3? And get 3s in 2.5, 3,000, bit on 2.5, bit 2.5, bit down here, done 3,000, bit on 2.5, 3,000, bit on 2.5, bit 2.5, bit down here, done 250, 3,000, bit on 2.5, bit down here, done 2.5, bit 3,000, bit on 2.5, bit down here, done 2.5, 32.5, now 35. 5, 7.5, but about 4,000, and but about $4,000 here, but about 4,000, but about 4,000, 4,000 now 2.5, 4,000, but about 2.5, 45, 5, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5 here, but about 45, 7.5, and a bit down here done 45, 7.5, 45, 7.5, and a bit down here done 750 right here, a bit down here done 47.5. You're out over here. 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about down here done I have sold the bull $4,500. 168, we thank you, sir. Another repeater. They do know a buy. They know how to sell them, too. You got to watch those guys. All right, 35 coming in. Okay, I lost him. There he is. He's another loaded up dolly, guys, and out of a Journey cow, and those Journey cows have been producing here forever. Good Angus kind of cow, loaded up dolly on the top side. Look at him go right here. Study your lesson. Get in and get him in, get him gone. All right, right here, gonna get 3,000, and bit on $3,000 bills right here. 3 now, 32.5, bit about 32.5, bit about 35, 5, 5, bit about 32.5, bit about 35, 35, bit about 7.5, bit about 7.5, bit about $4,000 here, bit about 4 now, bit about 2.5, 4,000, bit about 2.5, 45, 5, 5, bit about 45, 7.5 bills for 45, 7, 5,000, and bit on 5, 5, 5, bit on 5,000, 47.5, bit on $5,000 years, right, bit on 5, 5, 5, bit on 5,000, bit about 2.5, 5,000, bit on 2.5, bit about 2.5, bit about 2.5 bills right here, bit about quarter, 5,000, bit about 250, 52.5, bit on 55, bit on 55, bit about 7.5, 55, bit on 7.5, bit about 7.5 bills right here, bit about 55, 7.5 bills right here, bit about 57.50, 5,000, bit on 7, one time 6,000, 57.50 now, gonna get $6,000 here, bit about 7, bit about 6,000, and but I'm on $6,000 here, and gonna get right here, but about $6,000. $6,000's in, but about 2.5. 6,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. I'm in the cowboy hat, KC. 6,000, but about $2.5 here, but about 2.5. I'm with right there, the black cowboy hat. 6,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5 anywhere, but about 6,000. I'm 2.5, and I have sold the bull. $6,000. 129, 129. 32 steps in. All right. He's a true north on an insight cow. Cell toppers, if older, I'm going to tell you right now, these are younger, 18-month kind of deals, guys. They are a little bit green, but that doesn't mean the quality's not there. This deal right here, you give him 6 months out there chasing a handful of cows on some good grass, and you are going to be really proud of this kind of bull. Anything else on him, Stanley?
He'd be right at the top, Andy, if
If he was 6 months older, he'd be the top 10 kind of deal. And look at it go right here. Don't discriminate, ladies and gentlemen. Age discrimination's no good, and we don't tolerate it out here at the Bixler Ranch. Right here, 3,000. And but I'm on threes in 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 32.5, but about 35, 5. You're out the 35, but about 5, 7.5, but about 7,000, 4,000. And but I'm on 4, but about 4,000, but about 2.5, but about 42.5, but about 42.5, 4,000, but I'm on 2.5. I'm with Colt. 4,000, but I'm on 2.5, but about 2.5, but 45, 5, 7.5. 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, 7.5, 5,000, and but I'm on 5, now 2.5, 52.50, 5,000, but I'm on 2.5, but about 2.5 dollar bills right here, but about 2.5, but about 55, and but I'm on 55, 5, 7.5, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 55, 7.5 dollar bills right here, but about 55, down 750, 55, 7.5, 7 now, but about $6,000, and gonna get $6,000 here, to get $6,000 here, but about 6,000, and but about $6,000 here, but about 6,000. 58, now 9. 58 and 9, gonna get 9 right here, but about 58, now 9, but about $900 here, but about 5,900. And but about 9, but don't let $100 push you out. 5,000, but about 959, $6,000. And but about $6,000 here, but about $6,000. Hey, tell him if he would have bid his turn last time, we'd already be there. 6,000, and but about $6,000 here, but about 59, and now I'm 6 and I have, but about $6,000 here, and I have 5,900. I'm on the internet, guys. Everybody on the floor's out. $6,000 here, but about $6,000 here, but down here, down $6,000, and I have sold a bull. 5,900. Internet's way 612. 612. 31 rolls in here. I tell you, these loaded up dollies just don't miss. Out of a Silvera style Angus cow. Once again, guys, he's a little green, but if you want one that you're going to have in the front pasture this time next year and look at and go, wow, look what I did. There he is. Look at it go right here. And he could be better than 32. You just don't know. I mean, these guys, they're just teenagers. And that's what they said about Casey and I. We were teenagers. They thought he was the better one, and now who's standing up front? Hello. All right, look at it go right here. And gonna get $4,000 here, but about $4,000 here, but about 4, but about 4,000. I've got 3 in the back, but about 2.5, but about 3,000, but about 250. 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 35, 5, 7.5, but about 4,000. I'm over there. 4,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. 4,000, but I'm on 2.5, but about 2.5. I'm with you. 4,000, 42.5, but about 45, 5, but about 45, 5, and 750, 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, 7.5, now 5,000, and but about 5, now 2.5, but about 5,250, and but about 2.5, 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5. Bethany, I'm going to get you in a minute if you don't keep them hands down. 5,000, but about 2.5, but about 55, 57.50, 55. 57.50, but about $800 here, but about 58. He's not going to quit. $5,800. This guy comes in here last year, gets them good. $57.50, but about $800 here, but about $58 here, but about $5,800. 58, but about $800 here. 8 now 9, but about 999, but about $5,900. And now 6,000. And gonna get $6,000 here, but about $6,000 here, but about 6,000. Last chance, gonna get 6,000. Come on, internet, somebody get in. $6,000 here, and gonna get $1,000 here, but about 6,000. And I have sold the bull. 5,900. 126. That guy knows a buy too. All right, 28, we're bringing him in. Another loaded up dolly, guys. Loaded up dolly, kind of right there. If you like them, you like them. Right there, 5,000 and go. We're going to get $5,000 here. Going to get $5,000. Going to get 5,000. How about 3, 2.5, 35, but 35, 3,000, but 35, 7.5, but 7.5, but 35, 7.5. I'm with the cowboy hat right here, 5, 7.5, but 4,000, and but 4, now 2.5, but 2.5, but 4,000, 2.5. You're out in the back, 45, but 5, but $4,500 here, but 45, 4,500 right here, but 45, 7.5, 45, 7.5. Your turn, $7.5 here, but 45, 7.5, 7.5, but 5,000, and but $5,000 here, but 5, but 5,000 one time, and getting $5,000 here, but he wants him, Dad, $5,000, and but $5,000 here, but 5's in, but 48, now 9, but 9. I don't know why I didn't think of 48. Now 9, but 9, but 4,900, and but 9, but 9. Now 5,000. It's your turn. 5,000, but 5,000 down 1, and 1, but 51, but 151 bills right here, but 5,100, 5,100. Now 2, 51. Now 2, but 2. I hear if you shake your head, yes, the rain's better. 51. Now I'm 2, but 52 down 3, 53, but 3, but $300 here, but 53, but 53 and 4, and now 4, but 400 and I have. Last chance, 54, you sure? 53 and now I'm 4. I have 54 and 5, and double nickel now 55, but I'm on 55, 5. If I could see you, I'd beg back there too. 55, 5, but I'm on 55, but I'm on 5, but I'm on 55, 55, 5, but I'm on 5,500, but I'm on 55, and I have 55 and 6, and but I'm on $600 here, but 55 down 600, and I have. Sold the bull, 5,500. We're going to find you one, sir. We'll find you one. 5,500. It's Kaisha. Just say it. Your voice carries. Huh? 135. Yeah, 5,500. All right, 29 coming in. 29, but 29. All right. He's another True North on an Insight cow. That's the Lud Angus program. We really like these kind of cattle. I'll tell you guys, these younger bulls are really starting to crank right now. Another 60 days, you're just going to not even recognize these kind. Right there, 29. Look at it go right here. I got 3, but 2.5, but 2.5, but 2.5, but 3,000, 2.5, but 35, 5, but 35, 35, 7.5, but 7.5, but $4,000 here, but 42.5, 42.5, but 2.5, but 45, 5 on the internet, 42.5, but 45, and but 45, 5, but 45, 7.5, 45, 7.5, but 7.5, but done 45. 757 now 5,000, $2.5 here, but 5,000, but 2.5. Internet, come on, you're out. 5,000, but 2.5, but $5,500 here, but 55, sir. 5, 7.5, but 55, 7.5. Internet, come on now, 55, 7.5, 57, $6,000, and gonna get 6,000 now, but 2.5, but 2.5, but 6,000, but 2.5. Come on, Bob, right there, 62 and 65, 5, but 65, 65, 5. I'll let you in 63, sir. 6,300, and but I'm 3, but 63. Now I'm 4. Internet. Come on, 64, but done 64, but 4, but 64 and 5. 4 and 5, but 5. Sir, we thank you for coming in with us. 64 and 5. Last chance. 4 and 5, but 65, 5, and I have sold the bull. 6,400. Internet's way. 646 is the buyer number. 646. We thank you. You've chased a bunch of them for us today. All right, look at it go. 54 coming on in. All right, let me get my lesson caught up. 54. All right, he's a rhinestone on a holy water Charolais, ladies and gentlemen. Purebred 18-month-old Charolais kind. If you want the little smokies, you got him. You want to have prairie fires on reds, you got him. You want to have whites on whites, you got him. Very diverse, versatile kind, growth potential extraordinaire. I got 3, 2.5, and 3,000, but I'm $2.5 here, but I'm 2.5, but I'm 35, 5, but I'm 35, 5, but I'm 35, 7.5, but I'm 4,000, and but I'm 4, but I'm $4,000 bills right here, 49, but I'm 2.5, but I'm 45, 5, 7.5, 45, $7.5 here, but I'm 7.5, but I'm 7.5. Yes, 45, 7.5. I got her. 5, 7.5, 7. Okay, well, he's skipping you. 7.5, 5,000, but I'm on five. I've got him right here. You got to be 5,000, and but I'm on but I'm on $5,000 here, but I'm on but I'm on five, right here. 47.5 now, $5,000 here, but I'm on 5,000, but I'm on $2.5, and but I'm on $2.5 here, but I'm on 5,000, but I'm on 2.5. He doesn't have very many of them. If you want one, you better buy him. 5,000, but I'm on $2.5 here, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm on 51. That's his favorite number. 51. But $1 here. But $1 here. But 51. 5,102. And now two down 3. But 53. But $3. But $3 here. But 52 and down 3. But 300 and a half. Sold the bull. 51. Kaisha 135. What at 135? Going to Beaver County. All right. Good kind. Big time Charlet buyer out there. He was 52, I'm sorry, yeah. 5,200 headed to Beaver County. All right, 55 comes in. I tell you what, if you like the last one, you ought to like this one too. Good-looking Charlet kinds right there. Growth potential, ladies and gentlemen. You got 3, but about 2.5, but about 30,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, 35, but about 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, now $4,000 here, but about 4, but about $4,000 here, but about 4,000. Now, but about 2.5, 45, 5, but about 45, 5, but about 45, 42, but about 45, 7.5, but about 5,000, and but about 5, but about $5,000 here, but about $5,000 here, but about 5,000, and but about 5, but about 5. Are you in the back? Looking for $5,000 in the back, and but I'm on $5,000 here. Come on, Calvin, and gonna get $5,000 here, but I'm on 5, but I'm on 5,000, and but I'm on. I'll let him in at 4,800, Kaisha. 48, and but 8 now, 9, but about $9 here now, 5,000 back to him, and but I'm on 5, but I'm on $5,000 here, but I'm 51 now, but I'm 51, and 1 now 2, but about 2, but about 2, but about 200, $5,200 here, but about 2, but about $200 here. He might as well get him. That's what he paid for the last one. 52, but about 2, but about $5,200 here, and 5,000 now 2, but about 2 down 3, but about 5,300, and but about 3, but about 3. All right, now 4, but about $5,400 here, but about 54, but about 4, but about $5,400 here, but about 4 and a half. Sold the bull 5,300. Joe, thank you. 150. All right, 56 steps in. Tell you what, guys, he's a KB 52, which is another ranch bull, loaded up kind, chopping wood on the other side, yellow mott face, pounds making machine, and he is just a flat good one. I don't care what color you paint him, he's our kind. Right there, chop some wood, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Gonna get 5,000. I got 3, 32 and a half, but about 32 and a half, 35, but about 7.5, but about 7, $4,000 here, but about 42 and a half, but about 45. Joe, you're out 45, 5, 7 and a half, but about 6, but about 52 and a half, but about 55, 52 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, but about 7 and a half, but about $6,000 here, but about 2 and a half, 6,000, but I'm on 2 and a half, but about 2 and a half, the middle's right here, but about 2 and a half, 6,000, but I'm on 2 and a half, but about 2 and a half, 6,000 now 2 and a half, but about 2 and a half, but about 2 and a half, 6,000, but I'm on 2 and a half. I'm up front, guys. 2 and a half, 65, 7 and a half, but about 7 and a half, but about 67.50, 67.50 right here, but about 65, 7 and a half, but about 7, now $7,000 now $2.5 here, but about 2 and a half, 7,000, but I'm on 2 and a half, but about $2.5 here, but about 7,000 and a quarter, but about 2 and a half, 7, I'll lose 71, now 2 and 3, but about 73, 4 and 4, but about 74, 4 now 5, but about 75, 5, but about 75, 4 and 5, but about 75, but about 5, but about 74 down 5, 4 and 5 now 600, 76, you almost had him, 5 down 600, now 7, 77, but about 7, but about 7, but about 7, but about 7, 7, 7, but about $7,700 here, 7, 7 right here, but about 7, but about 78, now 9, but about 8, now 9, $9,000, 79, $8,000 here, but I'm at 79. You've got to be 8,000, Joe. $8,000 here, but about 8,000, but about $8,000 here, but about 8,000, but about 8,000, but about 8,000. Now 8,000, but about $8,100 here, but about but about 8,100. And now but about $100 here, but about 81 and a half. Last chance, guys. 81, but about one and a half. The boss said wait. 8,000, 1, 2, 8,200, 82, but about 2, but he's the last one. 82, 3, but about 3, but about $3 here, but about 2 and 3, but about $300 here, but about 82 down 3. I have sold the bull. 8,200, 150, gave me a workout right here. 8,200. All right, 34 got us a turning point. Got some more Sam Angus stuff coming in here. I tell you what, guys, big, stout, black ones that are going to put some grow in your cows and keep plenty of look to them. I don't know what you can say about these.
Did you make this sale order?
I'm not going to lie to you. I was outvoted by a couple of guys named Bixler, but I thought he was probably the top 15, 20 kind. But hey, we'll sell him. They're still here. Right here. 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 250. 3,000, but about $2.5 here, but about 3,000, but about 2.5, 35, 5, but about 35. 5, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about $4,000 here, but about 4 now, 2.5, but about 42.50. 4,000, but about $2.5 here, but about $2.5 here, but about 4,000, but about $2.5 here, but about 2.5. 4,000. I'll let you in at 1. 41, $1, 41, 9,000, 2. Oh, Booty's in 1. Now 2, but about 42, but about 2. Colton's in. And but about 42, but about 2, but about 2, but about 42, but about $2 right here, but about 4,200 anywhere. 4,000 down 2, but about 2, but about 2, but about 2, but about 200 and I have. Sold the bull, 4,100. 168. I'm sorry. I was direct with Colton. You've got to be 42, sir. 42, 3, 4, 5, 6. 46, and a bit down here, down 6, now 7. 47, but I'm on 7, but I'm on 7, but about $7 here and I have. Sold the bull, 4,600. 109. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, we just got caught up in a moment. That's 3, man. Well, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Colton, that's what got us. All right, 33 comes in. He's a driving 80 on one side and a bankroll, which was really, really popular here a year ago. Really good kind, guys. Look at him go right here, smooth and straight, and get him go. 3's in, but about 2.5. 3,000, but I'm on $2.5 bills right here, but about 3,000, but about 2.5. 3,000, but I'm on 2.5. 3,000, 2.5. 35, 5, but I'm on 35, 5, 35, 7.5, but about 7.5 now, but about 4,000. And gonna get $4,000 here, but about 4, but about $4,000 here, but about 4,000, 2.5. 42.50, but about 2.5, 2.5. 45, 5, but Colt 45. Now, but about 5, but about 5, 7.5, 5,000. And but about 5, now $2.5 here, but about 5. But about 2.5, 5,000, but I'm on $2.5 here. 5,000, but I'm on 2.5. I'll let you in at 1, sir. 5,001 now 2, but about 52, but about 2, but about 5,000 now 2, but about 5,200, and but about 2, but about 2, but about 2, but about $200 here, and I have sold the bull 5,100. I knew we'd get you one. 154. All right. Coming in. We're getting really close to the end, guys. 39 right there. He's another bankroll on a money earned Sim Angus kind. Guys, I don't know what else to tell you on this last little Jag Bulls. They're pounds makers. They're good kind. Everybody needs them. 39 right here, but about 3's in, but about 32.5. 3,000, but I'm on 2.5. 32 and 35, 5, but I'm on 35, 5, but I'm on 35. 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 4,000. And 4's in now 2.5, but about 42.50. $4,250. And 4,250 right here, but about 42.50 now, but about 45, 5, 7.5. 47.50 right here, but about 7.5, but about 7.5, but 47.50. Colton Booty's in. 7.50 now, $5,000 here, but about 52.5. He's in. 5,000, but about 2.5. 2.5. 5, but about 5,500, and but I'm on 55, 5, but I'm on 55. They're both out. Booty and this guy are both out. I'm in the back. 52.5. Gonna get 5, gonna get 5, Booty. 55, but I'm on 5, 53. Either one of you. 52.5, but about 53, but about 3, but about 3. I'm with you, Blake. 53, but I'm on 3, but I'm on 3, but I'm on $300 here, and I have sold the bull $5,250 on the telephone. 131. We're down to the last 2 in the sale, guys. We got us a loaded up dolly on a first class female. All right, Northern Improvement cow. I tell you, they just keep producing. There you go, guys. There's your last chance at some chrome right here. Black Baldy, 3,000, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, 35, but about 35, 5, but about 35, 35, 5, but about 5, 35, 7.5, but about 7.5, 7.5, but about 4,000, 2.5, but about 4,000, 45, 45, but about 45, but about 5, but about 5, but about 5, but about 45, 7.5 here, but about 45, 7.5, but about 5,000, and 2,000, 52.50, and but about 55, 55, but I'm on 55, you got a bid to buy him. 52.5, but I'm on 55, but I'm on 55, but I'm on 5. How about 3? 53, now 4, 54, but I'm 54, now 5, but I'm on 5, but I'm on 5,500, and but I'm on 55, but I'm on 5. Is that Kaisha? No, you're out 54 and pie, bit on pie, bit on pie, 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 54 and now on pie, bit on pie, pie, 5.5. Sold a bull, $5,400. That'll be 120, 120. Thank you, sir. Last bull on the sale, guys. Last chance at a red. He's a 132, which we've talked about him as the great Kevin. He's kind on a KTH power takeoff female. There is nothing wrong with this bull other than he has just been whooped up on. He's the guy in the pen that everybody beat up because he was a little bit more moderate and everything else. Last chance to own a red one right here. I've got 3,000 and now bit of a 32 and a bit of a 35, bit of a 35, 35, 7.5, bit of a down 4,000 and bit of on $4,000 here, bit of on 4, bit of on 4,000 now, bit of a $2.5, 4,000, bit of on $2.5 here, bit of a 2. Okay, I got $37.50 because I took him at 4. All right, now 37, looking 4,000, and but I'm on $4,000 at 4,000, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm on 42.50 now, but I'm on 5,000, and but I'm on 45, now 7.5, 45, $7.5 here, but I'm at 45, 7.5, but I'm at $5,000 here, but I'm at 5 now, 2.5, 5,000, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm at $2.5 here, but I'm at 5,000, but I'm on 2.5, 5,000, 2.5. Last chance to own a bull, guys. 5,000, but I'm on $2.5 here, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm at 2.5, 5,000, but I'm on 2.5, but I'm at 2.5, but I'm at 2.5 and a half. 52 and a half. You got to be 55. I've got 52. I'll let you at 53. 3. Now 4. But I'm 4. But I'm 54. But I'm 54. But I'm $54 here. But I'm 5,400. And but I'm 4. But I'm $5,400. 54 and 5. But I'm on 55 now 6. 55. But I'm on $600 here. But I'm 55 and now I'm 7. But I'm at 600. 50. I'm in 56. Now 7. 7. But I'm on 7. But I'm on 7. But I'm at 7. But I'm at 700. 57. But I'm on 7. But I'm at $7 here. But I'm on 7. But I'm at $700 here. And I have sold the bull, $5,600. I'm sorry, guys. I'm direct. You got to be 50. I'm right here. I was direct. I'm 55. You got to be 6. All right. What was your number, sir? 164? 164. All right. Thank you, guys. All right, Stan's going to close her out.
Thank everybody for coming today. I really appreciate all your support. We'll work with you on getting these bulls out of here in a timely fashion, and look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's fun when it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, and you get 3 of them all at once. Go, yeah. No, I just need to talk to Stan about getting my bulls. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we still have a key here that was turned in. Jeremy something, no. Granddad Jerry's barn, maybe. It's an ACB bank keychain. It'll be back there with Bethany. So if anybody just take it back there, and if they notice it when they're paying, they'll get it.